Okay guys, today is my video about some Ayurvedic drinks which is perfect for winter. And if you guys notice, now, especially in the winter, people are getting sick so much. Like everyone I see, like, oh, the kids getting sick, like so many friends who were sick and it's taking longer to get healed. And so what we do before even this sickness start, like season, we can say, like flu and all this. So what we do, we started drinking this kadha, or you can make this as just chai also, which you can enjoy. Everybody loves chai. You can enjoy the chai and plus stay healthy. And this all come from your kitchen. You don't need to go to doctor anywhere to get any medication, nothing. So that's what we do. This is all our experience. I'm not saying you do this only, but this is what we do. So I'm gonna make this two different drinks. One is kadha, which is just pure drink and nothing else, only honey, nothing, no milk. So what I do, I just here boil some water. I already did here. That way it goes faster. Just another cup. And you always want to add a little bit extra because while you're boiling, you're gonna lose some water. Okay, so cover this. I start the stove. And now we need spices. Okay, so this is my pestle mortar. I'm gonna use this. If you don't have this, you can still use. You can put like some towel, kitchen towel, and put all the spices and crush them. These are all my spices where I keep them in the jar. And so I'm using long pepper. If you guys know about the long pepper, these are the very good remedy actually for cold and all. So I'm gonna use two because I'm making for 2 cups. So I'm using 2 of long pepper. If you don't have to use it, but if you can find, is good. Local co-ops. So I'm gonna use some cinnamon stick. You need all the whole spices for this. See, I'm using this much and a little bit more. And if you know about cinnamon, cinnamon is good to relax your body actually. So it's good, even especially at night if you drink and sleep, it'll be nice. And I'm going to use 4 cardamom, whole cardamom pod. I'm using 2 clove, whole clove. You can use 1 because clove has a little bit stronger flavor also. And also I'm going to use 1 star anise, 1 piece of star anise have very strong flavor, so I don't want this flavor to overcome of my drink, so I'm just 1 piece. Okay, I'm using a bunch of peppercorn, maybe you can say 1 teaspoon, or you can start with little bit. You can start for you maybe 8 or 10, just for sometimes people cannot handle all spices, so it's harder sometimes for people. So that's all. I'm gonna use like 2 inches of ginger for that. First I'm gonna crush this dry spices first. Okay, you can see is I just crushed them, so now I'm gonna pour all in the water and then I'm gonna crush ginger. Okay, I put this all here. Now I'm going to crush ginger. Okay, now we're gonna add ginger. So I'm gonna let this boil for at least 3 to 4 minutes here. I just let it boil this for at least 5 to 6 minutes actually. And now I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, so turn this off. Let this sit here for at least just a minute or 2 minutes. Let this settle down all the spices. Look at this, nice. Smells so good. Wow. Your room, your kitchen is gonna smell like so nice, like wintry smell. All the spices, so good actually. I cannot even explain. So while I'm doing this, waiting for this, I'm gonna use honey. I'm gonna pour some honey in this cup. So this is local honey. So let's put some honey. It's up to you how much you want, but I'm gonna use 1 full tablespoon. tea strainer you need also. Okay, so now I'm going to strain this. Okay, so I still have some left over here.
Is that all you want me to do?
Look at this. Okay, so now this is leftover. So I only made the 1 cup kadha, just pure the drink. Now I'm gonna make a chai out of that. So I have 1 cup leftover. If you remember this, look, on the same cup, I'm gonna start the stove again. Okay, and same time I'm gonna put some black tea here. 2 teaspoons of black tea. So boiling right now, so let it boil for 3 to 4 minutes. The stove off, and so now let this sit for like just for a minute, and then I'm gonna strain this. I use the black tea, and you can see the description on my Amazon link what tea I use. And so now you can use honey for this, or you can use sugar, like if you're raw sugar you can find. So but I'm going to use some honey here. Just get whatever, how much you want is up to you, how sweet you want. And I'm gonna strain this tea, and same time I use half and half for, so now I'm making chai, so I use half and half. So I have some half and half here, just use a little bit right now, because half and half is good because it's thicker and chai tastes good. Or you can use whole milk. So now I'm going to pour this chai here. Mix this honey. You can add a little bit more, I think need. Yeah, you can use, so you know, when you use the milk or half an hour, you can see the color. And you can judge by color, like how the color is supposed to be like this. You know how not so dark or not so white. You know, it's perfect. You can taste some and see what else you need in this. So here's my masala chai ready, which is, I say, masala healing chai. Ah, so good. Feels so good in your throat. You know, it's so warming. So good. This is so warming inside, you know. It's gonna help you. And I can like, I prefer like more masala in here, but I think if you're like beginner, just use maybe for 1 cup, just use 5 or 6 peppercorn. 5 or 6 peppercorn, not so much. And just 1 clove and 2 cardamom pod, and you can use 1 inch of ginger. Crush them all together and just smash them and boil them in the water, and just honey, or you can use raw sugar. So good.